We have made it to the beautiful nation of Georgia, and we're here to check out the city of Tbilisi, the capital. Hey everyone, Scott the Scott Man, and welcome. It is so great to be here. I've always wanted to come to Georgia, and it's a great place to start here in Tbilisi. It's the capital and the largest city here. Tbilisi has a lot of cool sites to check out, so I'm going to be spending probably at least a couple days here, because I'm here as a part of a group trip, but right now I'm just getting off myself for a little bit just to explore this beautiful city. So we'll check out some cool sites all throughout the Tbilisi area. So we're starting off over here at the Bridge of Peace. So let's head over there now and we'll cross over the river. That was the Bridge of Peace. So it was built back in 2010, and it's a great way to cross over the river, and from there you can get a lot of great photographs. But now we're gonna check out some cool sites here on this side of the river. And over that way, that is the Iodeslykos Church. It's the oldest standing church here in Tbilisi. It dates back to the 6th century. It was built by King Borgasali's son Daci, and it's a beautiful church. Unfortunately, I can't go in and take photos or anything, but that's all right. It's really nice just to admire from the outside, though. And of course, right over here you have the Bisi History Museum if you learn more great history about this beautiful city. Alright, and we made over to the area of Maidon Square, which is over that way, and a little historical fact. A long time ago, it used to be an old bazaar back when Georgia was under the control of the Russian Empire. So back during the days of the Tsar. And then all the way up there is Narikala Fortress, one of the biggest icons here in Tbilisi. We'll be going up there for sure later, but for right now we're just going to enjoy the vibes down here by the river. Alright, so we made it up to the Cardali Fortress. As you can probably tell, I'm a little sweaty right now because it was a pretty good hike to get up here, but this is a very historic fortress. It dates as far back as the 4th century when it was originally a Persian citadel, and then some of the walls you see here were built by Arab emirs back in the 8th century, and then over the centuries Persians, Georgians, and Turks upkept the fortress. Unfortunately, though, like the fortress is mostly in ruins after some munitions exploded back in like around 1827. But what's cool is that you can still see some great history here and get some breathtaking views of the entire city. May have to come back here a second time. Absolutely incredible. Just love these views up here. Yeah, Tbilisi is such a beautiful city. So glad I'm finally able to check it out. Yeah, haven't even been here a full day, and I am absolutely loving it. Not only that too, but I'll be filming a separate video too on some of the great Georgian food you can have, because I've heard Georgian food is fantastic. All right, I should probably head back down to the main part of the city. But really quick too, up here you can get some cool views of the Mother of Georgia statue, which the statue itself dates back to Soviet times, and many countries of the former Soviet Union, you got these really huge motherland or fatherland statues. All right, we're gonna take this cable car back down. Unfortunately, they only take cash, and I have not taken out any of the local currency yet, so I'm stuck going back down the long way. Oh well, at least it's all downhill. And this is the Meki Church, which is an existing church which was built between 1278 and 1289 by King Dmitry Tbilisi, with reconstructions occurring many times since then. Been really enjoying Tbilisi so far, so I'll be back in a little while for the next point of interest. And good morning, and it's another beautiful morning here in Tbilisi. We're going to be checking out some cool different spots throughout the day today. Different things we didn't get to see yesterday. It's time for our second day in Tbilisi, and this time I've joined up with the group. And so the first place we're going to has a really neat staircase in a residential compound. And what a beauty this is. Not only that too, but the whole neighborhood around here is absolutely fantastic. Great architecture. And I wish I would have gotten more of this Cadillac that was back from the 1940s, but I need a wide-angle lens in order to get something even more spectacular than what I was able to see. Nevertheless, it was just really cool to see this the beautiful landscapes and the architecture here in Tbilisi. It is such a beautiful city to explore. Right now we're in a part of Tbilisi that not many tourists go to, and we've discovered a beautiful historic Armenian church, and just look how beautiful this is. Yep, just gotta love it. Hi everyone, really quick before we get back to the video, like, yeah, this is the Scott man from the future here from my home office here in Michigan, but it's like, yeah, there are a lot of cool things we got to see, but I didn't really get a chance to film for some reason. But I know there are a few locations that we did go to that I didn't want to really reveal where they were, just because some of the locations we had access to, they're not really on the tourist radar, or so much that let's just say it's like, I think one of the places was actually a residential compound, so it's not really a good idea to really reveal the locations of a lot of these. But we got to check out some really cool architecture in Tbilisi, where we got to go inside some different buildings. Like, we had some exclusive access, which was really cool. But yeah, with this tour, I was a part of the hidden photo tour that was run by my very good friend Greg Snell and also James Kerwin. They had a phenomenal trip, and of course there's 3 more videos coming up with this video series. So yeah, it was really incredible. So I'll show some of the photos really quick, since I didn't really get a video for a lot of this. And then it's like, what was cool is that, especially the first part of the second day, it's like we had some dogs follow us, and one of them decided to pose for us with one of the staircases, which was pretty cool. And then this is another staircase where we weren't allowed to go inside, but we could at least do photographs from the outside. So we were able to look in, and I'm pretty impressed with how well this photo came out. And then we'll go to this next one. Somewhere else in Tbilisi, we got to see this old Armenian church. At least I think it was, I don't know if it was an Armenian church or just an old church, but it's unfortunately it's been long abandoned, and it looks like it probably had got affected probably by an earthquake in the past, but it still was really cool to observe. And then the last place we went to, right before we went back up to the fortress for sunset, which you'll see in a minute, we got to go inside a residential building, which luckily we were able to get permission to go there, and it had some really cool had a really cool staircase, and it was really beautiful to see. But yeah, it's like, yeah, we wanted to keep this place secret, so we didn't really reveal where it is, and it's not really a good idea to do that, just out of respect of the residents. Alright, so anyway, so let's get back to Tbilisi, and we need to finish this video right. So let's head back to Tbilisi, get some really cool views up at the fortress. And we're back up to the fortress. This spot is so spectacular. Just have to come back up here a second time. This time to look at the city around sunset, or more specifically here at golden hour. Because golden hour, you get the best light anywhere. And we're gonna get some spectacular views of the city. We're not gonna go up as high as we did yesterday, but we're still gonna get some spectacular views. There's a lot of clouds in the sky too, so I might be able to try to get a time lapse from up here too, maybe to conclude the video. And as you can see, it's a photographer's paradise at golden hour, because this is when everybody gets out their cameras and takes pictures of everything, because as you can tell, the light is spectacular. This is absolutely spectacular. Tbilisi is absolutely beautiful, especially here at golden hour. I've had a great time here in Tbilisi the past couple days. Great start to my adventure here in Georgia, and tomorrow we're gonna be heading up into the mountains, head up north toward the border with Russia. So it's going to be very exciting. We'll be seeing some incredible landscapes, some of the best I've ever seen in my life up to this point. But yeah, hope you enjoy this video here in Tbilisi, Georgia. A fantastic city. You have to check it out one of these days. I've had so much fun checking out some of the cool sights in the city, as well as even seeing some of the areas where you may not really get to see too much of if you stay on the tourist path. Alright, so if you enjoyed this video, make sure to click that like button, and don't forget to click that subscribe button so that way you don't miss out on any future adventures here. Well, thank you for watching, and this is Scott, or the Scott Man, signing out here from the fortress here in Tbilisi, Georgia.